to my kitchen. Today on the menu, we have vegan stuffed peppers. Let's get to it. So for this recipe, we'll need tomatoes. You can use regular bell peppers, but I'm using little sweet bell peppers. Some garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas. Rice, I'm using brown rice. Some vegan cheese, mushrooms, and spices. So first up is prep. So I'm gonna cut up these mushrooms. Chop, 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 chop. And we're gonna dice them into little small pieces. So next step, we are going to cut the stems off of these little peppers, and they're gonna look like this. Oh yeah, get that shot. Ooh, let's see if I can do this. Okay, we out here. Oh my gosh, look at me. A professional. Now we're gonna wash them and prep them to be stuffed. And we're also washing the mushrooms. Let's get into this filling. If you want it to taste like meat, you could add walnuts or pecans if you season them. I don't really care if it tastes like meat, I just want it to taste good. We're gonna take our chickpeas. Now, I'm using a blender, but if you don't have a blender, you can use a food processor, or you can mash it up with your hands, but that's a lot of work. So, let's drain some of this liquid out first. Yum. In the blender, we have chickpeas, add the roasted tomatoes. She's been salvaged. Now for this, it is 200 milliliters of water. I don't want too much water in it because I don't want it to be really liquidy. I want it to be more of a paste. Now we're gonna add some onion powder. I would say 3 shakes of paprika, also 4 shakes, and a little bit of Old Bay. I would say 1.5 shakes. I'm from Maryland, so you gotta use Old Bay. A little curry powder. This one is optional, but if you want it to be extra delicious, I suggest it. 1 big shake. And a little bit of olive oil. Delicious. Now let's blend the baby up. I just realized I'm basically making hummus. It's fine. So we have our mushrooms in a bowl. We're gonna dump the contents into the bowl, mix it up, and also add garlic because I forgot it. And I wish I had chips now. All right, 2 shakes of garlic, maybe 3. I'm a garlic girl. And then we're also gonna add seasoned salt. Just a little shake. I'm not really a salty person. Mixing, mixing, mixing. Here comes the fun part. We're gonna stuff the babies. Honestly, I would suggest bigger bell peppers because that would be so much easier. But, you know, live life on the wild side. Oh yeah. Just kidding. We got a knife. Okay. Get a knife. Use a knife. See how much cleaner this is? She's so cute. Now, we're gonna add the cheese on top. I'm using vegan mozzarella from Follow Your Heart. That's the message of the day. Follow your heart. Oh wow. And you're gonna drizzle olive oil over the peppers and put them in the oven. Got our bell peppers. We're gonna cover them with aluminum foil, and then we're gonna put them in the oven. Goodbye, good luck. Actually, let me put it on the bottom. So the peppers go in the oven for 35 minutes. Set at 425. Next, we're gonna be making rice. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. We wash our rice in this household. So in this rice, we're gonna add seasoned salt, a little 2 shaker, paprika, I would say about 4 shakes, a little bit of garlic and herb, 1 big shake in there. I already put it in there, it's fine. And last but not least, some parsley. I add a lot of parsley, so you can do yours sparingly. All right. Doesn't that look heavenly? Now we have the rice on a high heat, and we're gonna close the lid. For brown rice, it takes a little bit longer if you cook it, especially from scratch. So it takes about 40 minutes. Regular rice, I'm pretty sure, takes about 25 to 30. I'm gonna leave it on a high heat. And yeah, we're gonna check on it when it's all done. Okay, so here is the end result. One thing I will say is that if I had regular bell peppers instead of the small ones, I think it would have been a lot better. But it's the true testament. Here's the taste test. I also put lime on the rice before I added it because that's my business. You see the steam? Okay, no. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes.